Hey, Sparkle Squad, how are you doing today? I am fabulous. It's Halloween, guys. When you see this, it will be the week of Halloween, and this is spooktacular. I have another Jessie James Beads Design Ambassador bead haul that I want to show you today. I am so excited. The month of October has been so much fun for me. I mean, it's been crazy busy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's been really fun. I hope you've enjoyed these things that I've been showing you. If you're not familiar with Jessie James Beads, they make wonderfully sparkle-tastic bead design mixes and bead strands that you will just absolutely love. They've got all sorts of different components and wonderful things that you can do to jazz up your jewelry making. And even if you don't have any kind of imaginative bone in your body, then you would be fine to use Jessie James Beads because, honey, you can use that right off the strand or right out of the little container. That's the thing that I love about it. I am doing their Design Ambassador program. If you're not familiar with that and you're a fellow YouTuber slash crafter slash beater and you're interested in it, I will put my little insert here for you. But ultimately, you just need to go and apply. I will have my affiliate link below for you to do so. If you're accepted into the program, then they will send you out a monthly package and you will be able to create a video, at least one video, and 3 other social media posts and spread the sparkly love for Jessie James Beads. So if you've been seeing some of the other hauls that I've done for Jessie James Beads, and actually too, because they work a lot with Softlex, I've had a few Softlex's kits that have contained Jessie James Beads. I've gotten a little silly, but really the month of October, I just loved it because it just let me unleash the crazy. 'Tis the season, the spooky season, y'all. So I hope that you've enjoyed what you've seen, and if not, I'm so sorry. I'll get back to my normal boring self here soon enough, I guess. Since this is the spooky week of Halloween, I wanted to bring you some new gloves that I got. Now, this is from my friend at Etsy. Her shop name is Giza Designs, and you've seen some of my other gloves from her. I just love these. She incorporated some beadwork again for me on the little pumpkin, the little jack-o'-lantern face here. And then she put some sparkly frizzy stuff here. What is that, fringe? I'm not really a knitter or a crocheter, so I don't know what to call that. But I love it because, I mean, look how that sparkles. So, yeah, there's my little jack-o'-lantern with his little beaded lips and face there. Isn't he cute? So I love these. So we're going to have color trends in the bead mix for Ocean, Floral Cha-Cha Tassel pair in Daydreamer, and the Pantone Duo Bead Strand in Mint and Ash Green. Ooh, that's going to be so pretty. Miss Kelly, if you're watching this, even though your little name wasn't on my card with the little smiley face, I told May that I think of you as my friend now. You're my little beaded bestie. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm crazy. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. Thank you for always picking lovely things here for me. All right, guys, I want to open this package of the Ocean Bead Mix, and I'm going to use my trusty little jar lid over here from my dream box from Create Room. And I might actually have me a little piece of Halloween candy. Trick or treat! Still going to get wild. I don't know how this is. It's not even Halloween colored beads that I'm getting this time, but it's still going to get crazy, so I hope you're strapped in. Let's go for a ride. Ooh, uh-oh. We got flying beads. Not flying monkeys, flying beads. I had to go and get my little bead board with the felt in it from my good friends at Der Blau Vogel. I have a video posted where I show you my lovely bead trays that I got. This is only one of them that I can make the bracelets, and it has my little logo on it. I love it. But I have this here that has a place to catch all my little beads and my beautiful turquoise blue color. So I thought that would be really nice. Since I'm still Halloween-y, guys, but this is ocean colors, I thought we might look at it this way. So I hope that's okay and it doesn't freak your eyes out too much to have all this blue and orange. First up, let's look at this beautiful strand. Now this is a Pantone Duo Bead Strand in Mint Ash and Green. Now, I love Jessie James beads for so many reasons, but the overarching theme that you'll get with me, hint, hint, is the sparkle. Look at that. This is something that I've always loved about them. Even before I became a design ambassador, this is the draw for me. Everywhere I've ever seen them, whether they're at the craft store or now where you can buy them online directly, I absolutely love every strand of beads that they ever put together. I've never seen a strand of their designs that I do not like. They always incorporate, even when they have their matte beads, they have some element of sparkle. And I really enjoy the mixture of beads that they put together. Like you can see, this is bumpy and it has all those little rhinestones on there. And then you've got these faceted and the rainbow Aurora Borealis look to it. Then you've got some matte glass pearls and some bead caps. And then look at these. These are like a resin coated bead in that mint color. I just love everything about this. And then you've got these little fun spacers. I think these are acrylic spacers. They might even be polymer clay spacers. I'm not sure, but these large, almost snowflake looking spacer beads here. These daisy spacers that really look like snowflakes. This is not necessarily a Halloween color, but I'm showing it the week of Halloween because I got it for October. So I wanted to show this to you. I do kind of like it because it is, because of the mint green vibe, it can lend a little spookiness to it. You don't necessarily have to have orange and black. This is a wonderful strand to add to my collection. And I actually did buy some more stuff from them after my last Jesse James Beads haul. They had a sale going on and there was some stuff in there that I really wanted. So, you know, I keep adding up all these strands, but I haven't made anything yet. So there you go. We have some of these beautiful little tassels. These are the cha-cha tassels. The floral cha-cha tassel pair in Daydreamer. And that, I think Miss Kelly did this because it's my Sparkle by Monica Pink and Blue. Don't you think? I love these. They're so cute. And you know what? Right now, oh my goodness, Kelly, you're going to probably kill me, but I think I've just been inspired. Let me see if any of my viewers know where I'm going with this. Put down below in the comments what you think that I'm going to design with my little cha-cha tassels here, okay? Kelly, if you're watching this, be looking, honey, because it's going to get wild up in here. These are so precious. I love those. Now this is the Ocean Bead Mix, and how fabulous is this? And look how interesting these beads are. This is a metallic bead, and it's a gold tone, and it has almost like a patina about it with this mint green intricate design. And this is a square version, but they also have this rounded version here. Got a lot of interest. And then look at these. I do not have any kind of bead cap at all like that. It's almost like a tulip, or like I forget what they're called, bugle flower, trumpet flower, maybe that's it, trumpet flower. I love that mint green and the little grooves there with the antique brass or the antique gold, whichever way you want to say it. There's a bright gold here and these other components, these little bead caps here. But I love the look of, whoops, the little trumpet flowers. That's something I don't have in my collection, and I could take any kind of color you got of that, Jesse James. There's some beautiful speckled beads here with an ocean blue color and some white. It almost looks like when a wave crashes on the sand. And there's some matte pearls. And then we've got two of these. And look, it looks like there's a light on. And then it's covered with a glass. There's a hint of green around in there. And then that aqua bluey green color. It's faceted. So interesting. I don't have anything like that. And then we have some round versions, sort of, some rondelles that match that pretty nicely. Look at that. I love that. And these all have that mint green, but it's got the antique brass element to it. Love those. And then we've got some Crackle glass beads here. Those of you that know my Twilight days, I loved making the Emmett bracelet with some turquoise. This is more aqua, but it's so pretty. Look at that. It just captures your imagination with the sparkle. Ooh, sparkle. I love those. I know they're just Crackle glass, but oh, I love those beads. They just make you feel like you've got a jewel. Okay, here we go with some turquoise blue faceted rondelles. They're kind of big, probably a 12 millimeter, I would guess. And it is so beautiful, these two. Look at that. Delicious looking. Then we have some green. This is probably the ash green, I would think, possibly, because it's not as bright as the mint green. But those are beautiful bicone shapes in a large size. I just love that. That might be a 12 millimeter or a 10 millimeter. Not really sure. Got to get my bead measuring stick out. I have these little rectangular that match the squares, but these are not quite a cylinder. They're a rectangle, and they have that beautiful blue, green, mint, aqua color to it. Goodness, it makes me want to go on a trip to the beach someday when there's not a pandemic going, right? Here are the glass pearls in that beautiful color, that teal color. I've made some wonderful illusion necklaces with that shade of pearl. It just, you don't have to have anything overly fancy to make something beautiful. And these beads are so cool looking. This is a pretty mottled bead with the blue and the white together. That's M-O-T-T-L-E-D, if you're wondering about my East Tennessee pronunciations of things. And wow, look at these. These are an etched clear with a etched gold into them, round bead. That sparkles really beautifully. Then you have a brighter gold bead cap, and then some little gold spacers to complete that ocean bead mix. This is a wonderful collection of bead mix and strand here with these beautiful blues and greens. I am in love with everything I see here, of course. And then I've got an idea of what to do with my little cha-cha tassels here. I think those are so precious. Thank you so much. Miss Kelly has inspired me to create something here with these little tassels, and I'll be showing that to you pretty soon, I think. So thank you again to Jessie James Beads. I love everything that I get from you guys. I'm so tickled to be a Jessie James Beads design ambassador because, I already love your products and everything. In this way, I'm able to get things I may not normally order for myself and be able to kind of play and experiment and show my beading friends here of all the lovely things that they can get. I just love to touch all the beads and play around with the beads and everything, and the sparkles always make me happy, so I really appreciate that. Any kind of joy that you can have in this world, especially right now with everything that's going on, is just an amazing experience. So I really thank Jessie James Beads for that. So again, if you're interested, I will put the link below and insert a graphic here with the requirements for the Jessie James Beads Design Ambassador program. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and share with any of your friends that might be interested in Jessie James Beads or any kind of sparkly shenanigans that you see here in all of my crazy videos. I would appreciate that. If you've not already, please subscribe to my channel, pretty please. And thank you so much for watching. As always, have a sparkle-tastic day and a spooktacular Halloween, y'all. Bye!